Hi, John West here with West Real Estate Group, and today I'm joined with our designated broker, Derek Castle, to discuss an issue or maybe even a question that's coming up right now is interest rates, right? Many of our online traffic or people are thinking about buying a home are on the sidelines. Many of them, right, are wanting to wait for interest rates to drop, which makes total sense. What are we seeing as far as what are you telling your clients in regards to interest rates, and especially with an election year that we have this year?
Right, and it's a great question. Obviously, everybody wants to get the best deal that they possibly can, and that includes the purchase price of the home, but it's also the interest rate. When you look at the life of a loan, that's a massive expense. Just the interest alone is a massive expense on it. So obviously everyone wants to get the best rate they can. And so I'm talking to a lot of people and they're saying, well, I'm kind of holding off right now because I want to see what interest rates will do. Well, we do know that in an election year, interest rates tend to level off. They tend to be somewhat stable. It doesn't always happen, but that's what often happens. But let's look at those options. Let's say, okay, fine, we get into next year and interest rates, maybe they go down. Well, okay, if they go down, what typically happens as a result of that? Well, home prices go up. They absolutely go up. And so there you're in a situation where, yes, you have a better interest rate, but you're paying more for the house to begin with. So that's not necessarily a complete win. On the other hand, if interest rates go up in the future, well, some people will say, well, if interest rates go up, then home prices will go down. Well, the people that don't say that are the sellers. Sellers don't love that idea. They feel like they've got this equity in their home and they don't want to give it up just because the Fed chairman did something to the interest rates. And so they will tend to resist lowering the value of their home. And what tends to happen is the market just gets a little more sluggish. It just takes a little longer to sell a home, but the values of the homes don't actually start plummeting or anything like that. So even if the interest rates go up, you're still not necessarily in a better position as a buyer. What I've had many times in my career happen is that people will say to me, Derek, I wish that I had done this. I wish that I had bought this home a long time ago. And really, for the most part, real estate values are an escalator. The escalator overall tends to go up. The only question is really, when will you get on the escalator? So what I'm telling people right now, John, is I wouldn't wait. If the rates go up in the future, well, you've secured a better rate now. If they go down in the future, you can always refinance. So you can always get that better interest rate in the future. But the question is really, will you do it now to get on that escalator and get started?
And really that's, I think, the key that we try to stress with people that are interested is make sure you call someone that's competent, that watches this on a daily basis, and more importantly, has the heart of a teacher, not a salesperson, right? You don't need to be sold into doing this. Not every day is a great day to buy or sell. And we all often tell people, maybe it's best to wait right now. But at least starting the conversation with that type of person, and we would love to have that conversation with you. If you have any questions about buying or selling, but you're kind of on the sidelines waiting for interest rates, let's at least have the conversation. Give us a call, let's start there, and we will tell you or help you, educate you about the market, what's going on, so you can make the best decision for yourself and for your financial future. Give us a call, 208-501-8200, or you can visit us online. We'd be honored to start the conversation. We look forward to hearing from you, and we'll see you on the next video.